Y'all let me know when y'all ready. All right. Well, Javon, just first of all, congratulations, man. All in all, what was the deciding factor of choosing Colorado over the likes of LSU and Florida?
I felt that they was building a foundation over there. They was building something that I wanted to be a part of. Also, Coach Prime, what he building over there, the coach that he bringing. And then it's just, with him, I feel like it's not all about football. It's about getting people better, becoming a man. That's the ultimate goal for me, becoming a man. Better man.
You mentioned his background, his foundation, and faith being big for you. As a guy that is working on some cornerback, he's got a pretty good background and foundation in that position. How much did you get a chance to hear from him about any of that, or how much does it mean to have someone that's one of the greatest to do it at a position you might get some work in, be your coach?
Nah, definitely. It's fantastic to have a dude that's the greatest of all time, got the gold jacket and all to prove it. So it's just a good thing to have a coach right there, knowing I'm going over there and for that position. And also him being a coach that plays people both sides, like Travis Hunter, let him play both sides. That's was the deciding factor for me. So it's a great thing to have him as a coach.
What do you make of just the culture that Deion has cultivated at Jackson State? He's obviously looks like he's on his way to basically duplicating that at Colorado right now. Was there any draw or allure to just kind of the culture that Deion usually builds at these places?
Oh, definitely. His culture is becoming not worrying about football, just like Coach Trev. Not everything about football. Getting better with his players, talking to his players more, being more of a father figure to his players instead of just a coach. I think that's what makes his foundation great. It's just a great feeling to finally commit to him and know that that's what I'm going to get from him.
Javon, you got one more year here at LCA. So what did Coach Prime have to say in regard to finishing out your senior season before making that transition to college?
Honestly, we really didn't talk about my next season, but I knew they would say though, just go do your thing, go be you, and if that's what he'll say, that's what I'll do.
How tough a decision was this?
Decision, I ain't gonna lie, the decision was kind of tough. Knowing that I'm from Louisiana, LSU right there. Then also Florida had Coach Corey Raymond, somebody that could arguably started DBU at LSU. So yeah, it was a tough decision, but I came out and I chose them because I felt like it was more of a family.
Did you hear at all from Sage, Jordan, Malik, I'm forgetting LT, and any of those guys during the last couple weeks leading up to this, and if so, what did they say?
Yes, well, I think I heard from like two of them, and they both said the same thing. They were just like, choose wherever your heart goes. Don't just choose LSU for that, or don't just choose that team for that. Just go wherever your heart goes.
To piggyback off that, so you had these schools that were so close to home. What's the biggest challenge for you going all the way out to Colorado?
I don't think it's gonna be a challenge, y'all. I'm more of a what I think it's an introvert called. Like I don't really like going out. I really don't do that. I really stay home a lot. So the only challenge I feel like we're gonna have is like not being with my mom or my Uncle Jared. That's the only problem.
She sounds like she's ready to come along.
Yeah.
Is it have you surprised yourself at all by just the challenges that you've overcome to get to today?
No, sir, not at all. It's been a goal. It's been a dream. Ever since I was 8, I think it was. I've been told him I want to go to the NFL. Just a step going to the NFL, and I want to thank God for everything that He's done for me. Like I said in the interview, He really pushed me through a lot of things. So I just want to thank Him.
Your mom said she knew that today would happen when you first picked up the football today.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, how natural has this just been for you?
Been very natural. Ever since I was young, I've been playing football. So it's like it's just another level, then another level, then another level. Just gonna keep rising up in the challenge, and I just gotta keep on adjusting to the challenge.
You mentioned trying to not cry, not get too emotional, but that was tough up there when you go through your backstory and you hear from Mom and you hear from Uncle Jerry and everybody. Having them there for that and having been through the things y'all have been through together, how much does that feed into just kind of the special moments like today or winning a state championship or whatever it is, any of the successes, how sweet does that help make those that much more?
Like, it just makes it feel like everything that we worked for, everything that we tried to accomplish when I was younger is finally just coming. It's like a feeling of like we know we're not done yet, but it's like a feeling of we getting there. We getting to the goal that we've been hoping for ever since I was young.
You mentioned wanting to play both sides. Why is that such a priority for you? Why is that a thing that for you became something you want to do beyond here?
Because I know that makes my not only my profile go up, but that makes me a better player. Because I'm so competitive. I want to go so far. I want to go. So it's like I really don't see myself playing one side and just sitting on the sideline watching my teammates go out there and compete, and I'm on the sideline. Like, I just really don't see myself doing that. So I wanted to make sure I had a college where I could go and I could compete throughout the whole game, not just throughout the game when I'm on the defense side or on the offensive side.
When did you know that it was Colorado?
Last night. Last night.
What has the last week been like in terms of when you set the announcement date? Some of the LSU staffers were realizing, oh shoot, like he's right off that Colorado visit.
Right.
They're trending. How much did you hear from them, and what were they saying as a guy right here locally that a lot of people thought was going to end up at LSU?
Right. They basically told me, stay at home. Why would you leave home, LSU, Louisiana? And I told coaches from Colorado, and I told coaches from Florida, it's gonna be hard getting me from Louisiana because I love this place. But Coach Prime and his organization, his foundation, just took me over, honestly.
Prime tweeted something yesterday about Louisiana athletes who feel underappreciated or neglected or overlooked come to Colorado. Did you feel that from LSU? Did you feel overlooked, or was that completely unrelated, just coincidental that he happened to tweet that?
Oh, I think that was coincidental.
Yeah.